a really bright overhead light in my room, and you know, after a certain point in the day, which is at any point in today, then I want to turn it off. Okay, so we don't want Bjork on this one. So choose monsters, these 3. There we go. I'll get better at setting this up. I definitely have to remember not to have a full physical party. That's risky business. So, I think on some base level, it's probably not worth it for me to bother with, you know what, let's set this guy on fire. I think on some base level, it's probably not worth it for me to bother with... And I've totally lost it. I have no idea where I was going with that one. Well, it's fine. I'll come back to it eventually. And now it's gonna bother me. It's fine. Let's see. Wonder how much do you know of the full release? Honestly, nothing more than I had learned a year ago. Let's see. Concentrating on a single monster? Maybe. I don't know. It's gone. I was like, I lost it, and then I was just sitting there spinning my wheels being like, shit, what did I mean to say? It's fine. Anyway, oh, this is where story progress happens. I'm not ready for that. Let's go elsewhere. Let's see, how far elsewhere? We got the bottom section over here. I'll go double check that. Do we fight these guys? Yeah. I'm feeling a little bit more viable here. Choose monsters. I mean, Bjork's good against the Toxicus's. The main issue is hitting the Mad Eye. But I think we're fine. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. Anyway, so as far as like... Oh! I'm not gonna bother with Shock. The Shock debuff is not nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just like a hefty damage increase, but no, it just triggers an additional hit. Which is good, but like not amazing. Okay. Let's see. So, do not tell me. Please do not tell me what's been added. I do not want that. I do not want that in the slightest, and I do not enjoy it when people tell me what has been added that is new. I like to finish these things on my own, and thank you for offering, but it is absolutely not the kind of thing I'm looking for right now. I really like finding these things out. My reaction is emphatic. It's because I can't read my YouTube comments section for this game because it is a billion people saying, wait, Tanuki! And I'm like, I don't know. I don't need to know about a Tanuki. I don't wanna... And of course, I don't get a choice. Because, you know, as soon as I see, yes, there's a Tanuki in this, then I know there's a Tanuki in this, and it pisses me the hell off when whenever anybody does that. On the plus side, and this is maybe a bit of a hot take, gosh, I hate these things. They're weak to... Well, I mean, I guess I can hit them with air. I don't think there's really much I can do here. Let's see. But yeah, whenever anybody spoils... Yeah, it's just an additional damage hit. Ignite is way better than Shock. Oh. Oh, because the neutral damage is higher. Got it. The seahorses are one of the worst. I mean, they're a great creature. I love the idea of them. And they're incredibly solid. But still. Okay. What was I gonna say? Right. I've just been, I mean, honestly, if anybody spoils stuff in my chats, I usually just ban them after the fact. I realize that might be a bit of a hard stance for some people, but it's one of those where it's like, spoiling things is probably one of the most... I mean, I'm almost going to say it's cruel. No, I don't want weakness. I want to do armor break. That, you know, I can't stop somebody from trying to spoil me. And if somebody does try and leave like a spoiler in my comment section or my Twitch stream or something like that, I pretty much have no recourse to stop them again, apart from straight up yelling at them or just making it so they never come back. And I realize that that's, you know, maybe a little bit much by a lot of people's standards, but it's like, you broke the rules. I don't like that. I want to go for critical mass. We definitely need the bleed. What do I want to focus on? Damn, first impact is insanely good. This guy's entire tree is solid. Oh, he doesn't even have heroic defense. But it does keep my comment section a lot smaller as a result. For better or worse. Better and worse? So heroic party, extra damage. Critical mass means more buffs. Those are pretty good. The one I want to get, we already have access to. Single hit does more than 25% of an enemy's max HP. Apply armor break. Mainly I want to get bleed. Yeah, what do I focus on now? Because the Fire Claws is great, but we don't have enough mana to really sustain using it. The problem is this guy's tree is too good. It's just a matter of which direction do I want to go. The MP up. I mean, the MP regen up? I could. I could also get lifesteal. Like, those are okay. He's got 5 levels before he gets anywhere useful. Let's just level up support. Because getting another level in critical mass would be really solid. Okay, grab that one. Still don't actually know if I'm going to be using Montes here. Oh, you meant total MP, but sure. Oh. Ah! Okay, I need some kind of speed boots to get through that one. That's a new location I've never seen before. Okay. Ah. There we go. We got a drum. There we go. It's one of those games, rare games that I can enjoy even at 160p resolution. Hell yeah! Okay. So I think at this point, it's plot progress or goblins. Now, if I'm really lucky, because I opened up that room with Will, the boss there is spawned. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. See, I hadn't used sonar before. That's actually a pretty cool way for it to look. Yeah! I love all the monster abilities in this game. They really could have just had it be, like, 4 different options. But every once in a while I run across a monster with just kind of a neat little move, and it's like, oh yeah. They could have just made it look like the other one, but they didn't, and I applaud that. Oh. I was really expecting that to be a secret, but I guess not. Okay. Let's go back to the forest. I'm just gonna wander the heck off. Man, what do we even do with these guys? I don't know. I see what you did there. I picked my name so incredibly well. Oi. I remember this one. It's not a pain in the ass. It's just obnoxious. Let's see. I'll hit that one. So if I go over here, green locks me in this direction. Oh, right. The whole point of this is we're trying to turn off the yellow switch. Let's see. So we want to do green. Wait. I messed up. No, we want to do green. Leave that green open. Or did we? Damn it. I think I gotta hit this green again. Get over here. Oh, we still have the blue. Balls. There we go. Okay. Then I gotta do blue again. I think we can just go right straight up at this point. To be able to play the same game twice, I salute you, Wander. I do it occasionally, especially for particularly good games. Monster Collection games, I think, rank pretty high up in that one. I missed the red switch over here. There we go. Okay, so I just gotta flip green. That's easy enough. Every time I see it, it's daunting. And every time I do it, it's like, oh yeah, that wasn't so bad. But it's like, same reaction every single time I come through here. Oh, missed this one. Okay, I gotta check something. Yeah, what point would this guy be viable? And would he actually be viable? He's not much of a team player. The main thing is you can just get obscene stats out of him. What's Magic Barrier do again? Oh, right. All mages start with, I think I'll skip him. I love the idea of him. And monsters whose stats scale really well based on some other stat, like just that free crossover means really strong characters. Always looked like a glass cannon to you. I think that's fair. Oh, right. That's why I can't do this one. I think that's a fair-ish assessment of him. I just really like the idea of balls. Okay, it's not so bad. I just really like the idea of, you know, really maxing his mana out, which then, in turn, makes the rest of his stats real high. Oh, right, that's why I didn't come through here originally. There we go. That's why I hate this room. It's a pain to navigate. Alright, so we're pretty much done with these two areas. We've got a little bit left to go in both. But I think I'm going to go here, right, and we'll just go tackle the goblins. I think the goblins are just objectively a little easier for me to fight. Choose monsters. I don't think Google's actually great on this one. I'm honestly still having doubts on the efficacy of Google. I like the idea of him. The actual execution is okay. Alright, don't I have Shred? Let's do Shred. Okay. This guy's poisoned, so if I get him down low, he dies. I guess that's easy. Oh, do we get a... Did I kill them hard enough to get a magma pillar? I want the moth. Give me the moth. Give me the moth. Because if I remember right, the moth is really good at burning things. Not so hot at... let's see. It's really good at burning things. It's not so hot at... let's see. Do I wanna... Nah, let's hit this one. Not so hot at defense, which is part of the reason why I eventually was like, maybe I'm not that interested in using this guy. Damn, that's effective. Let's just switch to this guy. I should be able to take him out with a fire claws. Not quite. And he's gone. Can you sell your spare eggs already? I don't sell them. Ooh, Kunai level 2. Well, we're getting closer to the point where I can actually fully equip my team. And that's pretty dang close. Main issue with this guy, he needs just a smidge more mana. I guess I could increase it by 11 with just a mana plus. But that's lame. Let's not do that. Equipment. Google. Switch off the shell. For a tome. Let's just set it so this guy does some big spells. Alright. That should be a solid team for this one. Neither of these is really going to help him that much. But that's fine. Firestorm. I should probably do this. Spread the love. There we go. I'll pick this game up, but the commitment issue is real. It's not very long compared to a lot of similar contenders. Oh, hey, I can do a thunderstorm. Probably should have actually just gone all in to hit one of these guys, but it's fine. Yeah, admittedly, I'm not exactly sure how long this game is in comparison to what I played like when it was in early access. But to my knowledge, it's probably beatable within like 20 hours. Okay, let's get this guy the extra 20% crit chance. These are good. Get him the next level of Fire Claw. Yep. Figured as much. So Morningstar is just defense. The problem is I think I'd want to get him a guitar. Yeah, they're all going to need +2 guitars. I don't want. Okay. Let's switch fur again. Let's just wail on these guys. So these guys are weak to physical. Ooh. Oh. Huh. Okay. I mean, that works perfectly fine with this combo. Are all goblins weak to physical? So that's the one I don't remember. Because I'm definitely going to be mowing through them. I just don't remember if they're weak to physical. Alright, do you want to get him Ice Storm? Maybe. What else can I get him? You know, better than Ice Storm. I mean, honestly, we might want to get mana upkeep. No, what we probably want to get is just beef this guy's HP up a bit. Okay, don't care too much about water. These are good. Let's go for full offensive. Because that's probably actually worth picking up. Let's see. Let's find out. Are all of these guys weak to physical? Still yes. Let's just give him full offense for the time being. Make him into an obscene damage machine. Damn! That'll do the trick. Were they this easy the last time I came through? I don't think so. Or is it one of those where the Goblin King... I bet the Goblin King is just, like, the only one that's weak to anything. There we go. 500 good.
2, 3, 4 sets of goblin ears. That should be enough for at least 2 more elixirs.
That's the same stranger we saw in the Blue Caves. Odd that he always happens to be around when there's trouble, isn't it? We might have to fight his team of monsters to apprehend him. In that case, same rules apply as for regular keeper duels, except for there's more on the line as usual.
Ah, another one of you? No, you aren't the same as the one before, are you? Yes, don't deny it. You're the one who defeated my Minotaur champion. I used quite a fine elixir on that one to turn it. Darn monster keepers, you're all just simpletons. No eye for the bigger picture at all. Monsters aren't your friends. You pretend to be their guardians even though you're actually their jailers. And for what purpose? Just for this illusion of peace and order? You have no idea how they could be used as tools for anarchy and chaos. I will let loose my monsters on you and show you tremble before our Stainies.
Oh. I really need to probably mess with my team comp. Because 2 of my guys still aren't actually equipping anything, and that's a bit of an issue. But that's fine. Ow. That's super frustratingly bad. Life wave. That's not as good as I was hoping it would be. Resting Cat Zerker. Dude's Dunsky. There he goes. Alright, let's grab Google. Music is damn good, though. Alright. Clobber Not Humans next Tuesday. Okay, ignite the grumble. Okay, this is looking a little bit better for me. Life Wave is a little expensive. Let's do a Glory Cast. Firestorm? Firestorm. Didn't set anybody on fire. Balls. Let's just do a Life Wave. Full offense on self. Let's just set him on fire. Okay, next up. Yeah, this group is really tanky. Okay, let's do a thunderstorm. I'll just wail on him. Oh, that fire is so good. Okay. Beating. Let's just kill that guy. There he goes. Kind of shocked that I pulled that one off, but that's fine. Acid Rain this guy. Get him with the tackle. Okay, we're gonna have to heal the Yeti. Assuming he survives this. That's some good heals. Okay, apply weakness. Now, let's just set the bat on fire. Okay. Just gonna have him repeatedly heal. He doesn't really have much of an immediate benefit here. Okay, do we do a Firestorm? Firestorm. That way they're burning at least. Yeah, we pulled it off, but I really gotta get some equipment on the bat and the mole. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep getting clobbered. Let's get him with an armor break. Mud cannon. Okay. Hey, still can't do a life wave. Honestly, let's just take him out. Yeah, is he already burning? He's already burning. What is he missing? Armor break. Beatings will continue until you're dead, son. There we go. That was a punch.
How can this be? Oh, of course, you have the spectral familiar on your side. Without it, you'd be much weaker. Anyway, just because you defeated me, it doesn't mean I gotta come with you. This is why you'll never win.
Hey, who's that stranger? What's up with that weird ominous get-up?
Here's the reason why the goblins are acting up.
Oh, I guess it's time for me to run.
Quick, after him.
We should hurry up as well. We can't let him get away like that.
Skills. Additional... Yeah. Let's go for double impact. Okay, let's take a look at this one. If I remember it, going up actually brings us to the Goblin King. I don't think there's anything over here. This is wail on them. Because I think these guys are still weak to physical. Hell yeah. That sound effects. It sounds like I'm being slapped. Okay, smack that guy around. Smack this guy around. Do another shred? Yeah. There they go. Yeah, I gotta give credit where credit is due. The Yeti is just so incredibly helpful in terms of just, like, tanking damage for the rest of the team. Let's see. Go for extra mana regen. Because we definitely want to go for precision. First aid of an ability has extra crit chance. Kind of? It's good. It's incredible with slash, potentially. We don't really need this tree. This tree's, I'm not going to say a dud. Let's see. Didn't Wander used to have push-up point redeems? Was it too much? Yes. Yeah, it was starting to hurt me. And it was building up too fast, and there wasn't an easy way for me to manage it. I also, just with cabin fever being what it is, let's go for the crit damage. I just have no energy. And so, doing exercise on streams was actually becoming a problem. That I wasn't able to, like, properly keep up with my workload. I'm still having trouble with that, but I'm getting better at it. But then, unfortunately, I'm hitting my max limit a little faster than I used to. I think some amount of that is, yeah, obviously, getting older makes it really hard for me to do 14-hour streams. But I think just being locked indoors for a year has some consequences. Instead of going for the buff, I think it's better that I just go for the murder. Yeah, cabin fever. Yeah, it's some amount of cabin fever, some amount of, like, seasonal depression kind of dealios. Let's see. Point option, make a streamer wanders offline is watching paint dry. What? I mean, realistically, I just need to take more days off, kind of in general, to focus on my own thing. Let's see, so you guys are still locked down, huh? Yup. Yeah, I believe my state hit 2,000 cases per day a week ago, and then it dropped down into like the 1,500s. But that's not great. That's like real bad. Let's see. There's crit damage if I wanted to go this direction. I'm not big on going for this, but maybe it's not bad. But yeah, the US never really locked down, which is why self-lockdown is necessary. Yup! Heard about vitamin D light bulbs. Might help with depression. I take vitamin D supplements instead. It's a little easier. Mainly, I can't replace the lights in my house, because it's not my house. Let's see. Honestly, I might just kind of wait on spending this guy's skill points. Same thing with this guy's. Like, start hoarding it for the next tier.
Gah! What is this nonsense? Release me, you foul beast! Don't you know who I am? I'm Ostanes, one of the ancient order of alchemists.
Looks like the goblins have caught him already. Serves him right.
What's happening here? Did this guy get caught on his own? Who is he exactly, anyway?
He's a member of an old order of alchemists. Seems like they want to cause chaos for our sanctuary for whatever purpose.
An alchemist in our sanctuary? I heard stories about them, but I had no idea they were still around. Well, guess we better put him in chains first, and then we can find out the details. Don't worry about these goblins. They'll listen to a high-ranking monster keeper like me. We'll put this guy in the prison cells of the Stronghold dungeon. You should come there later. But first, you have to deal with the Goblin King. Goblins don't really listen to reason, so you'll have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. Would have loved to do this myself, but duty comes first. And I'd make a bad example for you, rookie, if I neglected my own responsibilities. Alright then, see you later. Goblins, let's put this criminal where he belongs.
I can sense a monster of great power behind this door. That must be the Goblin King. Let's take him on.
That's easy enough. Okay. I'm pretty comfortable with my setup. I think the only thing that I maybe probably should have looked into doing... Oh, this guy doesn't learn regen. All he's got is save cast, which is barrier and channel, which are good, don't get me wrong. But I think it'd actually be better off for me to go full offense all the way down. And then grab some of these things. Especially bolster. Okay. So nope, looks like they're all just weak to physical. Hell yeah. Goblin King, you're going down. Let's start with the Glory Cast. Seeing as I'm going to be here for a little while. Full offense. Owie. Okay. Go for them. Do we just do claws? This guy does support. If I want to do regen. Yeah, let's do it. I forgot that he does regen. There we go. That's better. There we go. Ooh, that's some daggage. Okay, claws, claws. Okay, if I go back to this guy, I should be able to kill him with claws. There we go. Alright, got Goblin King Egg and a crown. Defense, health, mana. That's pretty good. Keeper Seeker rank. New items at Traders, Infinity Arena, now available at the tower.
Another champion down. Hopefully the ancient woods will be more peaceful now. Let's go back to the prison cells in the Stronghold dungeon. Let's see what information they got out of that alchemist.
But first, treasure. And maybe other stuff. Let's not go that way for a second. What do we got out here?